it's a project that stars me or that I direct or that I'm just associated with as a producer. We're just slowly figuring that out. But I just think this is an extraordinary place to, well, play out the end game of that. So once we have the project, we can come here and potentially shoot from home, which is really cool.
What happens next to this project? Is there a fully fledged script that exists that you guys want to shoot now, or what happens?
Well, Patrick, I think is working on one, but watch this space, I guess. Yeah, watch this space. But like I said, I don't know if that will be the first one out of the drawer. Definitely for us, there's other things we want to do first.
But you created an appetite for it by just making it.
I think, well, yeah, possibly, but more so an appetite for him and his direction and his writing. That's what this was initiated by. A friendship and a love of someone who's dear to me. So I wanted to give him a helping hand and an introduction to a larger stage. He might, yeah. Exactly. Nick said
he might make a feature film and he might recast. He might get someone else. Make it a real Russian. Yeah, exactly. Someone that isn't fixing their car in the studio.
What's so interesting about it is that there's so much silence in it. I mean, it really is sort of about this sort of almost everybody, with the exception of the chatty Russian, working through some kind of emotional conflict.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I think I think silence holds as thought process on screen. So you do get a lot of interior monologue. You get a lot of interior life, even though you don't necessarily have dialogue. And also, you've got a very short space of time to tell a story. So why not use the things that cinema's most powerful at exhibiting, which to me is the image and sound rather than just dialogue. You haven't got 2 hours to compact a story into. You've got, well, this is a long short film, 20 minutes. Some would say it's a medium film rather than a short film. But I think it's it's one of the great reasons why it works so well as a medium is that, like a poem, you have a sharper, punchier impact with less dialogue, with less immediate wordplay. And also just leaves a lot more sort of consideration and head scratching for an audience, which in some ways we'll find out in a minute is a good thing. It might not be, but I think it doesn't clearly define things. So you can just go away and fill in the blank slightly for yourself, and like you say, it creates an appetite for a fuller story. So I know Patrick's writing it, but watch this space, I guess.
No, because I was talking to you guys about this yesterday.